Hello and welcome. I am your host, a Rad Crisis, but you can just call me Rad. This video is suffering from a minor, it's just a itsy bitsy case of very, very bad quality, which sucks as it had my best gameplay and commentary of any of the videos I've done yet. What's worse is the start of the video with the best visual quality was B-roll footage from a week ago, and for some reason that escapes me, I left my mic on. So there's a lot of noise with no commentary, which makes most of that footage unusable. But because I care about you, this video is a two-parter, and the second part has the visual issues fixed and will have the video bonus included. So if this video gives you eye strain, motion sickness, or a headache, feel free to skip this video and go watch part 2. And don't feel bad, while this is my favorite zombies map, it will be back a minimum of 2 times. Probably more, it is my favorite map. This visual error was my fault. Messing with OBS whilst not knowing how to use it, in the goal to make the video quality better, I ended up making it worse. My bad. This also affected my last video, which sucks, but it's already fixed. I kind of assumed that it was an issue with White Knuckle and not with my recording, or more or less that they were clashing. Thank you for your patience, and good luck enjoying the video. You're going to need it.
My all-time favorite pistol. I got a shotgun. I'm gonna put him back in the ground.
Really taking its sweet time to capture the game window. Yeah, should be catching the window. It's catching game audio, but great. So why World at War? Actually, I'm pretty sure this is OBS's fault, not World at War, but that is multiple times in a row where I've gone and tried to capture World at War, and OBS is like, I don't know what you want from me. I wasn't trying to start out this video with a bit of fucking what is it? The technical difficulty bits. I was not trying to start this fucking video with another motherfucking technical difficulty bit. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Thank you. That was stupid. I was going to make a bit about how I have to wash the pour out of my mouth. Thanks for ruining that, OBS, with another technical difficulties bit. Oh, you know what? I'll actually do the bit. I don't wash the pour out of my mouth because I'm poor. I use expensive drinks to wash the pour out of my mouth. I think I messed up the bit. Hold on, let me try that again. I use oh no, I still know it. I gotta wash the pour out of my. I am poor myself, but I use expensive drinks to feel like I'm not poor. There we go. Oh, I think I have like $20 to my name, and no job to speak of. I am a fucking troglodyte. I'm working on the job thing. I'm not a lowlife. I am working on that. Alright, Verruckt. Oh fuck, I was supposed to look up what I'm supposed to do. Dude, this room is too echoey. Powered by Treyarch and Intel. Alright, Verruckt, Easter eggs. World at War.
What is up, guys? It is Will here. Today is episode 3 of my top 5 zombie series. Today I'm going to be going through the top 5 secrets and Easter eggs from the World at War map Verruckt, which was the first piece of DLC for Call of Duty World at War.
No, I want all Easter eggs. Top 5.
This is the ultimate guide to Verruckt. Let's go. Power. The power switch is located in the generator room. Song Easter egg.
Thank you.
There are 3 toilets in the showers. Flushing the leftmost toilet 3 times will play Lullaby for a Dead Man by Kevin Sherwood.
Good song, by the way. Love that song. Okay, good to know that the only Easter egg is the song. Alright. Top 5 Easter eggs, my bum. Alright, I am on the correct side, which is...
No power!
which is semi-depressing. Because one of the challenges is going to try to survive till round 7 in that, or probably 10 in that spawn room. I don't know. We'll see how difficult it is. I'm making this shit up as I go because I don't. Just here to have fun and experience the map, and yeah. So I think I need to get the PPSH from the box, and I don't know if the Wonder Walk is in the box. I don't think it is. So that is the goal for today, is to get the PPSH. Oh, right, I also have to buy every single wall weapon. Also open up every door, which means I'm gonna have to ruin the camping, or the training spot, which is fine, because you'll probably have already seen. I think I'm editing this video with that clip first. Yeah, so I had B-roll footage to put at the end of the, originally was the Nocturne Totenwood video, because I didn't have B-roll footage for Doom the Dark Ages Revelations, as that game hadn't even come out yet when I initially made that video. But then when I did the remaster of it, the remaster of the video, when I eventually did that on fucking Saturday, almost, like, I think 5 days, yeah, 5 days after the initial video came out. No, maybe I released it on Tuesday, I don't know, but 5 days after recording for both those things, I then redid it so that I had Doom the Dark Ages footage, and now I have Doom the Dark Ages with the Verruckt footage. Regardless, all of that to say that I had spent my time getting B-roll footage, and I just wanted to play. Well, apparently, I did so good that I got to round 34? Was it 34? Or was it 36? I think it was 34. Which, by the way, excluding anything past BO3, because Black Ops 4 is different. That game plays completely differently. I think I got to round 56 in Black Ops 4, and then 65 in Black Ops 6. So excluding those games, 34 is my highest round, because other than 34, I got, I think, 46 one time, but that was on easy and on town in Black Ops 2, but I don't count that because it was on easy. Right.
Am I not bleeding on me?
That's not where the Gravera is. Here it is. Alright, I might be running. Yeah, that max ammo would have been helpful earlier. Yeah, I'm running. Get me going. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright, where is the... Is that the double barrel? It's on this side too. There's the MP40. What are you doing down there? Alright, so... I guess I'm playing the Easter egg song. This map is so cool. Didn't they have that symbol for, like, the people back at home in Germany? Wasn't that, like, the symbol for the homeland? Or not for the homeland, but the symbol that they used in the homeland, and they used the places. I don't think I can say that word. They used the, that one special, symbol that used to be a Japanese symbol. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Hindu symbol. Hindu symbol. Was it a Hindu symbol? I think it was Hindu. But we're gonna go with that though. They used that one symbol. Why is there trees? Hold on.
You like dying?
Is this a mental hospital in the middle of nowhere? I thought this was a mental hospital in the middle of Berlin. Alright, so I had an epiphany. I had a pussy. I had an epiphany that I just had another epiphany that I'm going to hate subtitling this video, because that's probably going to be the most time-consuming part of this video.
I'm low on ammo.
Getting back to what I was saying, I had an epiphany that I should, once I complete the World at War zombies, mastering zombies, I'm going to pause on doing the mastering zombies for a little bit longer and have my Wednesday episodes. This is my Wednesday episode, right? Yeah. Have my Wednesday episodes consist of playing through the World at War campaign, because I haven't done it in a long time. I remember almost nothing, and I want to play it again. Also, I want to, and this is my channel, so you can deal with it. It's not my problem. Alright, give me something good like the PPSH or ray gun. Perfect. Alright, that's one less box burn I have to do. Random question? Yeah. Random question. What is the highest round you've ever made it on World at War Zombies? And if you have not, on just go up the line. So let's say you haven't played World at War Zombies, but you've played Black Ops 1. What's the highest round on that one? And if you haven't played World at War or Black Ops 1, what's your highest round on Black Ops 2?
Ready for some point-blank pain?
Holy shit. I honestly don't feel like doing the voiceover bit anymore. I think my commentary has gotten good enough that I don't need to do the, like, the Guten Morgen, or however the fuck you say that, the Guten Tag? Guten Tag? Guten Tag bit. Which is like, good morning or something like that. Which I'm pretty sure I butchered the way you say it in the Nocturne Totem video. As of right now, I finally got engagement where I have 2 comments. Shout out to you two. One of them was talking about pirating video games, and the other guy was complaining about the title, which, valid complaint. My fault for putting the title as remake and not video remake. As the original video is delisted, the only people who would know it's a video remake is the original 35 people who saw it, which is the highest viewed video by far, with 35 views. And I still think that video is absolute garbage, but they are pulling out, they are walking through that. Alright, I'm going to try to get back on my thought process. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so yeah, the 35 views, which 35 views, highest viewed on my channel. I thought there was going to be a high probability because this is the second video I released, was the re-releasing of that video, and it wasn't just a straight re-release, it was a full-on, like, remaster of the video before I re-released it. So re-releasing, or saying video re-release, wasn't quite fitting. All this to say, my point is, I felt like saying that, why did it not give me the prompt to do that? Holy shit. The point, let me pause so I can think. The point, what was the point? The point was that the video didn't feel proper to just call it the same thing over again without saying it was a remake. In case the 35 people who did look at the previous video saw that it was being re-released and it didn't say a re-release or re-remake. If it didn't say either of those things, it would have been kind of like, okay, same video up again, I'm not going to watch it. And at the time, I really hadn't decided whether or not if I wanted to take down the video or not. So I just named it remake at the end without clarifying that the part that was a remake was the video, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I had it in the back of my mind that maybe people would get confused about it being a remake, but for some reason I just didn't go, yeah, let me just say video remake. But I'm also gonna chalk it up to the fact that I had been working on it for like 4 days straight at that point. I had recorded Doom the Dark Ages, finished editing that video. So I had recorded it on Tuesday, finished editing, for the most part, finished editing Doom the Dark Ages on, like, I think halfway through the next day. I'm pretty sure I finished it at like 7 p.m. the next day, not halfway, but 7 p.m. on Wednesday. And then from then until Saturday, I had been working on the re-releasing the other video, the Nocturne Totem video. And a lot of that time was spent just dubbing the video. Dubbing takes a long time. Which is why dubbing in this video is gonna suck. So I don't know how I'm going, if I'm going to spend the time to do that or not, is I gotta get this video out tomorrow. I'm still just trying to find my footing. I might stop dubbing videos. I started doing the cozy videos as well as an excuse to release more videos without having to care if I have to redub the video or not.
Still hungry?
I could just do a video, edit it up, put an intro in if my intro wasn't good enough, possibly re-record some things, and then move on. I didn't have to sit there and I don't have to sit there and spend hours editing the video. It's a really simple, really easy video, and it's just there to have fun, which is why I started recording those videos. I still just cannot make up my mind if I want to do dubbing or not, especially because this video has so much more talking in it. As I get better at talking and playing video games, the more I have to edit, like, dubbing on, so I think I might just stop dubbing. As funny, some of you might not find it funny, because not many people watch this, but I found it really entertaining to make fun of myself with little cliff notes every time I said something. Like, it would be like, the linguistic gold bit. That one was, I enjoyed that one. It's not my favorite, but that's the only one I could think of. That one I enjoyed. Hold on. I apologize for leaving. Quick explanation so you understand the layout of just where I'm at this house. I'm downstairs in the living room, and I'm pushed up against a corner with a doorway, open door. There's no actual door, excuse me, but entryway, I guess. Directly to the left of me, the desk I'm on starts at that and ends at a printer, which that printer ends at a wall. It's the stairs are on the other side of the wall that my desk is pushed up against. Not my desk, but the desk I'm using pushed up against. And I swear I saw a fucking shadow shaped vaguely like a human sticking its head around. I'm just going schizophrenic because I'm alone. I don't believe this shit at all. But I look over and I see a shadow quickly flick its head back into the stairwell, and the door was unlocked, and I had to make sure that I didn't just completely miss one of my friends showing up or something at the house, and they were playing a prank on me, something like that. But that hello, none of my friends. I don't. There's like one person that would have shown up. There's no reason for him to have shown up. And to that, he just would not know that I was recording, and so he wouldn't come in and start fucking with me. He probably would have just came in and been like, "Hey, Jordini, I gotta get this show on the road." It's 2:30 in the afternoon. But I made up my mind while I was in when I was looking around the house for the individual and locking the front door. There is no individual. I say that and then hear creaking. Am I gonna have to stab someone today? Am I gonna have to gut someone like they're a fish? Should I strip down butt naked and start running around the house with a hatchet? There's nobody here. What was I saying? I've decided that I will not be subtitling videos. Hello? I swear I just heard a sneeze. Okay, I think it was Jet moving. Jet freaks me out more than any other dog. I went rambling that he was a distinguished gentleman. He, when he was younger and a little bit more lively, and I was just hanging out, he was probably 10 at the time. He came in just as everybody else had left the room, looked at me, gave the most human smile you've ever seen, and left the room. I swear this man's a skinwalker. He gave me a smile the other day. Again, like, not even the other day, literally hours ago, he gave me a smile. And just the biggest human grin you've ever seen. And then this morning, he woke me up with like stepping sounds because he was on the couch and was like scuffing his feet because he was running in a dream and he can't bark, so he was making the most annoyed sigh sounding sound you've ever heard, just that, like, that type of thing. So I had woken up to that, and it sounded like like somebody had came home and was really upset, but nobody should be here. I'm not going to be subtitling videos moving on out from here. You know, I'm starting to think that every map that I always had like kind of a, oh, this is kind of cool, but the game is really difficult, so I'm not enjoying it. Every single one of those maps is I'm just going to fall in love with once I actually figure out how to play the map and get good at it. So that would be like Die Rise. I know, Die Rise. I mean, I'm a transit enjoyer, so I'm pretty out there as it is for people liking zombies maps, but 2 hits on round 12. Bullshit. Attempt 3. Oh, fuck. Okay, not attempt 3.
Okay, let's see about getting the power back on.
M1 Grand in the Springfield. You know, my grandfather, he was a Navy veteran from Vietnam? It might have been just around the Vietnam era. I think it was just after. The weapons that he used was the M16. I think it was the automatic one, so it would have been the M16A. The Springfield and the M60. Those were the weapons that he used. Now, he was even though he was in the Navy, he was always on land. He was always inland in Pennsylvania. I think it was a fort in Pennsylvania. So, as much as I don't like the Springfield, it is. It is. I will give it that it is. Words that do not exist in my vocabulary. I don't like it in this game, but it holds a small spot in my heart because my grandfather physically picked this weapon up and shot it. It was all dummy rounds. It wasn't real rounds because he was in the Navy, and the Navy is, as we all know, pretty gay. Not as bad as the Marines, though. Marines are more gay. Dude, that spider is just fucking zooming. It is going everywhere around that printer. Okay, please, let me just get this over with and you give me the PPSH. I saw it. I saw it, you motherfucker. I gotta take a piss. That poor skit got to me. That drinking to get the pour out of my mouth bit, it caught up to me. An hour and a half, like hour and 40 minutes later. I got the ray gun.
This ain't standard issue.
Musical sting. Wait, there is multiple box locations? This is something I would have never experienced if I wasn't doing this. Oh, apparently I don't. It's right here. So that's nice. PPSH, PPSH. Damn it. Fucking M1 grand. He's smiling. He's smiling. Okay, he's cool. He's chill. He passed the vibe check. I can't believe I got called like I think it was about a month ago now, but I got called like I already knew I was, but I'm pretty sure this man is a year younger than me and he was calling me Fucking that guy's a treat, but basically he called somebody the Huzz, and well, I'm not quite sure what the Huzz is. I have the ability to think like a free-thinking person, and I can kind of guess. But he was showing me some girl that he was doing stuff with. So of course I'm like, oh, you got the hose with you. He's like, you fucking unk, it's Huzz. And I'm like, the fuck is Huzz? And he's like, you are seriously unk. I can't believe the challenge in this game was getting the PPSH. Dude, I don't even have to search for wall weapons. Or yeah, I don't even have to search for wonder weapons or rare weapons in the box to go and pack-a-punch. I don't even have to pack-a-punch all the weapons yet. And yeah, I'm spending, how long have I been recording now? Almost 2 hours of recording looking for the fucking PPSH. It shouldn't be that difficult to find. You know, the BAR is a weapon that I haven't gotten yet.
Tear them apart.
Yes! I got it! Oh. I'm already at 4 hours of footage, by the way. 4.5 hours now, because I have fucking 30 minutes of this recording. And I finally got... I think it's the rarest weapon on this map, or I just got really unlucky, but either way, it is by far the best SMG in all of World at War. Nothing comes close to this thing. With a drum mag.
You picked on the wrong Marine.
Die, bitch! Alright, well I got my footage with it. Let's go. Alright, what's the things that I have not bought? I have not bought that. I have not bought this. Which I get by pressing C. I've not bought this door. I need to finish off this round. Oh, there's a nuke. Give me the nuke. Okay. I have not bought this door, and I did not buy the BAR. Wow. If you made it to the end of this video, you are a trooper. Actually, comment trooper down below. You've earned it. I don't have much to say for this outro, so if you liked it despite of the quality issues, let me know. And now go watch part 2. Peace.